Hi, I'm Ruby Lefty and you're watching Hummingbird's Kitchen. Today we'll be making... Hi, welcome back to Hummingbird's Kitchen. Today we're gonna make candy ribbon oatmeal cookies. Okay, ingredients. Oil, any sort of vegetable oil. Don't use the sesame oil though. 30 grams, it's about 1 pound? No, 1 ounce, sorry. 1 ounce. And 30 grams of brown sugar, 30 grams of water. We don't know how much we're going to use, so we're just going to prepare 30 grams to start with. And this is about 90 grams of Skittles. You can increase, you can decrease, whatever. It doesn't have to be Skittles. Any type of like candies would be fine. And 90 grams of flour and 90 grams of oatmeal. Okay, how to make it? It's very, very easy. Don't blink because it's so quick. So first of all, we're gonna mix flour and oats like this. Let's mix. Yep. And then pour sugar in. Mix again. Okay. Pour oil in. And mix again. And as you go, well, let's add about half of water first. And mix. And once everything is half mixed, I would use the finger. So it's, it's kind of good, but still there are very powdery parts, dry part. So I'm just gonna add the rest of water. It doesn't have to be really gooey, but we want to make it kind of thick. What can I say? Kind of doughy enough that we can at least put it together to place it on the pan. Okay, now we add Skittles. Mix. And don't knead like this. Just use the fingertips and mix lightly. So this is pretty much it. So I didn't put so much sugar because I don't like to have every single bite to be so sweet. The point of this cookie is you're gonna have non-sweet part, put some sugar, but kind of not so sweet part, and very sweet part, which is gonna be a ribbon Skittles. It's gonna be like a ribbon in the hay. Okay, but if you would like to have very sweet cookie doughs, I would add 3 tablespoons of sugar when you mix it, or or even more. It's up to you. Or you're gonna increase the amount of Skittles. But what I like is, having these cookies and having a munch, and not so sweet, not so sweet. And then having this Skittles part, and it's like, oh, this is so sweet. And then back to the usual part, and not so sweet. It is so sweet. I like to have this dynamic harmony or dynamic contrast. That's kind of more interesting than kind of all over sweet. Sweet. See, that's my preference. So, but you have your own preference, so please just stick to your own, okay? So, it's not as easy as usual cookie doughs because, I didn't put any eggs or anything, but you can still form it like this. So make it flat, make sure you have some Skittles in each cookies, and then place it on the baking sheet. And meanwhile, you are preheating the oven 180 degrees centigrade, which is about 375 Fahrenheit. So, okay, it became like this. Don't worry about the Skittles placed on the edge, because if you're baking the chocolate chip cookies, maybe you would worry about it's gonna fall apart. But because it's a candy, it's gonna melt and then stick together when it's cooled, so you don't have to worry about these things. So we're gonna put it in the oven now. Okay? Oh, we forgot. We gotta say it. Itterashai. Okay. So 180 and 15 minutes. Okay, can you see it's still bubbling? Really be careful because it's super hot. You have two options. You use the chopsticks and you know, get these parts together closer to the cookie like this, you know. Or you're just gonna leave it like this, because when it's cooled, these parts gonna be very thin layer of candy, and it's gonna be crunchy and very nice to eat. I personally like to have it just as it is, but to make sure we can separate two cookies, if you see these parts sticking together, I would just make sure which part is which, like here. That's it. So we're just going to cool it for a while, and then when it's cool enough you can touch, you're going to move it to the rack. Okay? You see the ribbons like this? You know, it's very pretty. And you're just going to dry on the rack until it's completely dried. And every kid likes to munch this crunchy candy part. And that's why it's called Candy Ribbon Oatmeal Cookies. Hey, I hope you enjoyed today's Hummingbird's Kitchen. Today's cookie is the great project to make with your kids. You know, kids like a colorful stuff. They like Skittles and all that kind of thing. And you notice that we didn't use so much oil, no sugar. I don't call it healthy, but it's, you know, it could be worse. I mean, it's healthier than many cookies you can imagine. So please enjoy and see you later. Bye.